So, in this episode of DragonFable, we're going to be exploring the story of Warlic, the Blue Mage. We're going to begin with Warlic's safe Lymcrest storyline. He needs elemental essences from us to make the quests available to us. I've already gathered 10 elemental essences off screen, so we can just do that. And we can just get right into it. Recently, the mining town of Lymcrest, to the west and south of here, has been having a lot of trouble with the local elemental population. Something has thrown off the balance between the elements and has driven them mad. To add to their troubles, the river that runs beside the town, the river itself, has been set on fire. I would like you to go investigate this river of fire. See if you can help the miners. I will see if I can find the source of the elemental imbalance. So as you can see, we are now using the Dragon Lord armor, which has a lot of new skills which we haven't all unlocked yet. We have a lot less skills now than with the warrior class because we are not high level enough yet. Which means that we have lost a bit of offensive ability, but what we've lost in offensive ability we've gained in defensive ability, because as you could see at the start of the battle we can now use a much more powerful defense skill that protects us for 3 turns instead of 2. And of course we now have Bakuya with us. Who is, I dare say, a better pet than Twilly. I do notice that we consume quite a bit of mana, so I do have to watch out for that. Oh right, and we now have this giant dragon tooth for a sword. Because we needed a more powerful one. As you can see, we are now practically out of mana, but we do have a mana regeneration skill, which gives us about 90 mana in this instance. I must say I'm surprised to see you here. I thought that I finished all of you heroes when I burned Falcon Reach to the ground. Good times, good times. I don't know why you're doing this to the river, Xan, but you need to change it back. You're making the people of Lymcrest suffer. Ah, hero. That is exactly the reason I have replaced their precious river with lava. To make those small-minded miners suffer. Change it back, Xan, or I'll make you change it back. And what will you do to me, little hero? That was a little reminder of my power. With the Paranomicon, neither you nor that fool Warlic can stop me. You will all be made to suffer! You're not looking so well. Yeah, that really hurt! Good! I'd stay and finish you, but I have other things to attend to, so I'll let Basalt finish you off. Finally, I have the power to punish Warlic for his crimes. Oh boy. Okay. We can do this. We can now block for 3 turns, and we can now use our new healing skill to bit by bit each turn heal the damage Xan has done to us. And our pet dragon can heal us as well a bit. We can do a critical hit attack with that skill. And now we can also use this other defense skill to lower the incoming damage for quite a lot for the coming turns. I see, that's why I'm doing less damage. He has stone resistance, so we'll switch back to our metal weapon we had in last episode. That's a bit better. This is still quite a tough opponent. Man, this is a close call. Yeah, but we got him anyway. Alright. More impressive, Dekia. Warlic chooses his allies well. Not that it matters to me. With the Paranomicon by my side, I cannot fail. You will pay, Warlic, and I won't allow Dekia to get in my way. The insane pyromancer Xan has replaced the water in Lymcrest's river with a scalding lava flow. If you do not find a way to get the water back soon, Lymcrest will be doomed. I see, Xan is behind the river of fire. All of the elemental disturbances are most likely his doing as well. You may have already found this out for yourself, but I should warn you if you wish to continue helping me. Xan is a very dangerous foe. He has been after me for years, and if he sees you as my ally, he will also be after you at all costs. His hate for me runs very deep. It all goes back to the time that we both spent at the Magic Academy in Swordhaven. Xan and I were always competitive, but when it came to the factions of Yania, we were out of control. One day there was an accident. Xan was engulfed in flames, and the only thing that I could do to save him was to change the normal fire to a healing fire. The flames that surround his body are the only things keeping him alive, but he lives in constant agony. For all his madness and hatred, I am glad that I was able to save him. But poor, beautiful Yanya. Excuse me, I was lost in thought. Back to the threat at hand. I think I can change the river back to its natural water state. But I will need a sample of the flaming water from its source. It flows from a fire cave in the elemental mountains. Bring me a sample of the pure flaming water, so that I may test my theory. We will save Lymcrest together, Dekia. Oh, still walked into those. Luckily we can now heal ourselves within a battle. So while we keep the enemy stunned, we'll just use our healing skill. So here we see that the bridge we need to cross is lifted. So the way to drop that bridge is probably by pushing that lever behind this basalt, which you will have to fight again. But no matter, we've already defeated him once. We can do it again. We flip the lever. We'll heal for a bit. And then we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Quest complete. You have secured a sample of the magic flaming water for Warlic. Now maybe he will be able to help the people of Lymcrest change their river back to cool, drinkable water. Xan has actually changed the nature of the water itself. Any normal water poured into the river will be set on fire. I might be able to reverse the process. There is a spring of the purest elemental water in the mountains. To get to the spring, you will need to clear the mountain pass. It is normally guarded by wind elementals. There is a wind cyclops guarding the mountain pass now. Any traveler who gets too close gets blown off the mountaintop. If I enchant the bottle before you clear the pass, the magic will wear off before you get the water sample, and the water will lose its purity. A way must be cleared before you can get the sample. If you can defeat the cyclops and clear the pass, return to me and I will enchant the container for the spring water. You cannot beat Huffpuff. Huffpuff will blow you off the mountain in 5 breaths. Normally I'd try one of the more difficult ones, but since we're Since I'm not using the Doom Knight armor and stuff, we'll just battle him. So we... Yeah, well... You know what, we'll do the extreme fight. Let's make things interesting. Okay, he has taken one breath, so I guess we have to take Huffpuff out within 5 turns, or we can stun him and he can't breathe, I guess. We're quite fortunate because creatures of wind are weak to the element stone, and our weapon is of the stone element. So that's why I do think we'll be able to beat him in extreme form. And then again, we don't do that much damage. I mean, we don't have very many offensive skills. Oh man, was that his 4th breath? We can't defeat him in 1 turn. Alright, I spoke too soon. We're probably going to die now. Oh boy. Ah, dang it. Oh no, we get an animation. You went splat, oh god. Alright, we'll try again. Note to self, do not try the extreme boss battles in this playthrough. The normal battle, alright. Right, we have to take him out with this attack. Oh boy, oh no. Oh no, he has 3 HP left, no! Ah man! It's that difficult, we can't even beat him in a normal fight. No, we have to be able to defeat him. I'm not going to do this quest again. It was 3 HP, that was a fluke. Come on, man. Then I have to walk all the way back up this mountain. How many more times will we go splat? Alright, this is the last turn we can attack him before he browses up the mountain. Come on, don't miss this, Bakuya. Okay, good, thank you. Okay, now we can focus on defending and healing a bit, because the pressure is off. Alright, there were some bumps in the road, but we did it. Now I do hope that the game is able to load the quest. No! Connection failure! No! My Wi-Fi is down! Alright, so after redoing the quest, yes, we have now completed it. Everyone knows it's windy. Whoa, you really took the wind out of Huffpuff's sails and lungs. Well done, hero. Now that the mountain is clear, return to Warlic and get directions to the spring. The Pure Pool. The enchanted bottle is ready for you to get a sample from the purest part of the pool, the waterfall that feeds the pool. But I learned something in Lymcrest that you might find interesting. Many years ago, before the village even had a name, a baby boy named Xan was born under unusual circumstances. As he grew, it became apparent that he possessed some natural skill in magic. The miners were made nervous by his skill with magic, which is common with the magically gifted. We are often misunderstood. In this small mining village there were no other children to play with, and young Xan was hungry for attention. So Xan tried to get attention the only way he knew how, by causing bad things to happen and hurting innocent people. As Xan grew to be a young man, he became proud of the village's fear, which he mistook for respect. Eventually tragedy struck and Xan's parents were killed in another mysterious fire, the day that Xan left for the Magic Academy in Swordhaven. The fire stopped that day in Lymcrest. I'm not sure if Xan just couldn't control his power or if he always was dangerously insane. But it appears that Xan has returned to punish the miners of Lymcrest who he felt always treated him with less respect than he deserved. We have to stop Xan and change this river back before Lymcrest is punished further. We have no time to waste. Now that the path is clear, head to the pure pool and take a sample of the pure elemental water for me while I prepare a counterspell. Whoa. Okay, splashy. That's doable. I think that's doable. It's the first time that a monster is stuck, because he isn't attacking while he's supposed to, but then after a while this unstick button will appear. He's stuck again, it would seem. Apparently a bit of a difficult animation to pull off. Splashy goes into a berserker rage. He is so enraged, he's petrified with rage. He's not even moving. That's how enraged he is. My god, man. Well, this is the first time we're fighting a monster that does not fight back at all. I feel kind of bad. Just because he looks big and scary doesn't mean he's evil, and maybe he's a pacifist. A pacifist? No, okay, I'll stop. Okay. Oh, he does attack. Okay, now we can kill him. Now it's fair game. He is attacking now, but he is not going to defeat us this late in the game. He goes into a mega berserker rage. Well, that could have been a difficult fight, but he made it easy for us, I guess. The pure pool completed. Splashy, the pure pool's guardian, lies defeated at your feet, and you can feel your toes squishing inside your socks. You've gotten the water sample from the purest part of the pool. Now Warlic can change the river of fire back to water. Xan's fortress. I have great news, you did it! The pure elemental water worked. We've started a reaction that will change the river of fire back to water. Lymcrest is safe. For a while. Lymcrest is still in danger. It will always be in danger as long as Xan is in possession of the Paranomicon. We have to try to sneak into Xan's volcanic fortress and take the Paranomicon any way we can. We must be very careful. Xan has wanted me dead for years, and I'm sure he doesn't like you very much either after everything that you've done to stop him. So, what's your plan? My plan? I can't read this because my shield is in the way, Warlic. Right, but I mean after that. Xan won't just say, "Oh, you want the book that increases my powers for 1,000 times? Sure, here you go, have a nice walk back." I mean, how do we get out? How about you to try and talk for once so that I can read your text instead of my text? That's really not much better than my plan. I know, but I can't read my text, so you're going to have to come up with a plan. I can't read it. That's reasonable. Lead the way. Thank you for understanding, Warlic. Very nice, very cool. Hey, how did you beat me here? Magic? There are no guards here and not a single monster on the path leading to the door. That is kind of odd. Do you think that we've just walked into a trap? Sometime later, deep within Xan's volcanic fortress. Dekia, wake up. Just 5 more minutes, Mom. Wake up! No need to poke me with your staff. Ow, my head! Where are we? Welcome to my home, Dekia. Thank you for bringing Warlic all this way for me. I assumed that eventually you would try to sneak in and take the Paranomicon from me. I told you it was a bad plan. Quiet! You're going to make me lose my place. Now, I've prepared my revenge on you both for some time. Now that I am more powerful than 100 Warlicks, the time of your humiliating defeat has arrived at last. Then, with all the new power, have you found a way? A way to free Yanya? Do not speak her name! It's your fault that she's imprisoned in that crystal. It's your fault that I look like this. If you had been able to control your magic during our duel. You just want to be the one to free her so that she will love you instead of me. I love her more than you ever did! Even with the power of the Paranomicon, I haven't been able to open the shard. But I'm close, so close. Once I'm done with you, I can focus all my energy on freeing Yanya. And when she emerges and you're already dead, she will thank me and love me forever. Then, it was our combined unleashed magic that trapped her. If we work together, use our powers together again, then maybe. No more tricks, Warlic. You've reached the end of your rope. However, you, Dekia. I can't deny your power. I would be a fool to let it go to waste. I have a proposal. Kill Warlic. Kill him and I will release you and share the power of the Paranomicon with you. Kill the Blue Mage while I watch, and all this power that I have is yours. What do you say? Well, we can't deny the importance of power, and we need it to level up, so... no, okay, no. No way, you lunatic! You want Warlic? You're going to have to go through me. Actually, I'm okay with that. Welcome to my own personal battle arena, where there is only one simple rule. Whoever lives goes free! You two will be fighting for your lives against my hand-picked monsters from my army. Prepare yourselves, fools. The battle is about to begin. Alright. We have Warlic as an ally now, which is very cool. Nice. Warlic and Bucky can finish off one slime by themselves. I don't even need to do anything. The slimes do attack Warlic though. Not just me. But the rule is that the battle goes on until I am defeated. So even if Warlic is defeated, we still are able to continue fighting. That being said, it would be inconvenient for Warlic to be defeated because we need his strength. Nice. Well, sports fans, it looks like the Lava Globs never stood a chance. Let's see who is next. I blocked him, but he did 76 damage anyway, my god. Need to get rid of him as quickly as possible. Oh, we can elementize our dragon so that he attacks with the water element, which those fire creatures are of course weak to. Yes, very much so. There we go. The infernal elementals put up a little bit more of a fight, but still no match for Warlic and Dekia. I really don't want them to attack Warlic when I'm the one who is put up in the defense. Stop attacking Warlic. Then we can better stun him. Warlic really does quite a lot of damage, that is very nice. At least for the moment. The Sun Warriors have fallen, but it looks like the heroes are starting to get tired. Basalt, okay. Good, we can stun him. And down he goes. The fan favorite Basalt has been defeated. Only one fight remains and both heroes are still standing. Now for the main event. The fight you've all been waiting for. Dekia versus Warlic. What? Zan, you said. What I said was, whoever lives goes free. I intend to keep my word, but secretly I'm rooting for you. Go, Dekia, go! We don't have a choice. What are you talking about? We can always choose not to fight, always. Yes, but one of us has to live. Zan is too strong for us with the Paranomicon. If I win, he's sure to kill me anyway. If you win, he might let you go. You're going to defeat me. No! Dekia, I know you want to do what is right, but this is our only choice. And if I have to really fight you, just to get you to defend yourself, then I'll do it. I won't hold back, so you better not either. Now we have to battle Warlic. And now his damage becomes a problem for us. We can probably stun him, and he isn't resistant to our stone attacks. Okay. If I remember correctly, he does do quite a lot of damage. But he doesn't have too much HP, so we probably can defeat him before we start before our own HP starts dropping very low. Let's see. Right, now our dragon also has a one-turn stun attack. Nice, it works also. And now he's practically already gone. He can do one attack probably. Yeah, that hurt quite a lot, as expected, but he can't defeat us. I should probably not be happy about that, because we're about to kill Warlic, aren't I? I can attack once more. In 2 attacks almost half our health is gone, but we are, sadly, able to defeat him. You did it! You got rid of Warlic! Oh, Dekia, you've made me the happiest mage on lore! Wait, what? What is happening to Warlic's body? An illusion! The Warlic you fought was an illusion! That's right! Quick, Dekia! You have to defeat Zan. I think I can cut the power of the Paranomicon off from him. I have to keep chanting this spell to contain the Paranomicon's power. It's up to you! Warlic, you could have told me you had a plan. Can we talk about this later, please? I need to focus. Oh, yeah, sure. Sorry. Okay, Xan, now it's just you and me. You think I need the Paranomicon to kill you? Ha! My magic skills are more than a match for you, even without the book. Once I defeat your friend, I'm coming for you, Warlic. Do you hear me? Alright. This is going to be a bit more of a tough battle. He has a 100 resistance to stone, that is not good. Then we'll have to switch to metal. He isn't resistant to metal, right? No. We have a good chance to stun him though, so we start with that. And we do. Our dragon does quite a lot of damage because we've elementized it to the element of water, and Xan has minus 50 water resistance. I do believe Xan is able to do quite a lot of damage as well. So we really have to use our... Oh, we miss. We really have to use our Dragon Lord defensive skills in a moment. Our final turn to stun him. Yeah, we should probably start defending already, because he can really... Xan really packs a punch. 3 hits in a row, but we block them all, luckily. Yeah, with our strong defensive skills, we are probably going to be able to defeat him. Alright, now our darkness shield is worn off, so we're going to use our earth shield. We can see how much damage he does, but we barely take any of it. His damage is actually not too bad. I think Warlic did more damage. Now we've gone through our defenses by now, but that's not a problem because Zan is dead on his feet. Simply amazing, what a battle! You think you've defeated me? You think you've broken my power? This isn't over. I'll destroy you, both of you. Terminator reference. Zan, is he? I don't think so. But you beat him, and we've got the Paranomicon. It's too powerful to destroy, but it's too dangerous to keep in my tower. I think I know the right place to keep it hidden. And who knows, maybe Zan was right. Maybe it is powerful enough to free Yanya. The important thing is that it is out of the hands of that madman. I can't believe you were strong enough to defeat Zan on your own. You saved Lymcrest, my friend, and you saved me. Thank you, Dekia. I am forever in your debt. Quest complete! You have defeated the insane pyromancer Zan, and the powerful tome called the Paranomicon is safe in Warlic's hands. But was that the end of Zan? Could his mastery of fire protect him from the lava? Only time will tell. So that was more or less the story of Zan, Warlic and Lymcrest. We have a reward shop, but it doesn't have any items we particularly want. And we have also this quest, but there's a titan fight to fight a titan version of Zan with our titan-sized dragon. But our dragon has not enough skills to be able to really handle those kind of titan fights. So maybe we can revisit that sometime later. Now we'll go talk with Warlic's apprentice, Nithra, over here. Hello, this is Future Jasper speaking. It was originally my intention to also include the Storm storyline concerning Warlic's apprentice Nithra in this very video, but when I was editing it, it became apparent that the video was going to be too long if I did both the Lymcrest story and the Storm story in one video. Furthermore, I have definitely decided to continue this playthrough, so don't worry. I have also noticed though that recording and editing these videos takes quite a lot of time, but I will at least try to upload 2 videos each week. So thanks for watching, be safe, until the next time. On the next episode of DragonFable. Yes, still one, why have you come? You dare presume to be more powerful than water? You could not handle the power I possess, apprentice. Wrong! Oh my god, I made a mistake! You weren't ready for this yet. We are the beginning, and we will be the end. Hey Cicero, how are you? Opaque today.